from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. This fielded right at the goal line. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
2nd and 4. Over the middle, complete. It's Wood. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Harris has it over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A first carry for Najee Harris. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Second down at 5. They'll set up to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll set up a throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game, then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
Now for the point after. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. The defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Snyder. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Derek Brown gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Snyder. And Cook has it. Left side. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally marked down at the 23. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. 7 yards, the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. On 1st down, it's Harris. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Back to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Panthers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, I mean, you're talking about 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident and feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So this drive spans 7 plays, and the end result, a Panthers touchdown. to the touchdown. Bass to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Snyder. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 2nd down, it's Davidson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. To throw on 3rd down, Snyder. He finds his man, complete. It's Davidson. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10. And the Vikings 1st down.
Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Snyder. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Vikings.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Right back to him on 1st down. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Coming up on 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. They find some open field here. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 43 yards on the ground for him so far. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good,
yeah.
Backside guys,
meh.
That's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
The quick slant caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be a second down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 78 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 31. They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be getting rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Harris. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Brandon, would you say they went from agony to elation in just a few quick seconds on that play?
Probably thought they were about to give it up in the red zone and then touchdown.
Yeah, there is absolutely no way that they drew it up and said this is the way it's supposed to be done. It just happened.
But the end will justify the means. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. To the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Snyder. He finds his man. Complete. It's Davidson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Snyder, and complete right side to Cook. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Davidson. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Snyder. He finds his man, complete. That's Davidson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Vikings down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Davidson. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Snyder. He finds his man, complete. That's Davidson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He'll lose a couple on what should be the final play of the first half. So it's halftime here in Charlotte. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.